Rafinha gets into some space. Linhart. Sabitzer. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Rafinha. And the finish! Sabitzer. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Brazil be ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Sabitzer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Pinches it off him. Schmidt. And it's Neymar. Nice physical challenge. And it's on Miltovic. Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Austria certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Cuts out the supply. Schmidt. Bosch. Now Lima. Rafinha. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Bosch. And he's forced to go back. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. He'd have done well to reach that. Linhart. Sabitzer. Neymar.
Well, it's a move with great corners, but will it really prove productive?
Real chance! He's got it all! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil are having a ball here. Sabitzer. Sabitzer. No, that's been intercepted. That's good vision. Now that's well seen too. Schmidt. Baumgartner. It's a pretty loose pass. It's good run there. Great timing. Bruno Guimaraes. Just about up to 75 minutes. That looks a cracking ball. Picked out the great hit! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
It's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Posh. And it's Arnautovic. Chance here to counter. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Lima. And Sturger. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been drilled. He's done the shot away! Friedrich. Arnautovic. Lima. He's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. 4 added minutes on the board. Linton. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's a throw. Danso. And it's Arnautovic. Danilo. That's the end. Brazil can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.